Hi, good evening. My name is Anilla Miguel Bautista Ibanco, and this time I'm gonna talk about the premise video games made violent people. And well, first of all, it is an special topic that I like to talk about because I have an experience with that when I was a little girl with my little brother. And nowadays that I have the opportunity to research about this, I can prove and understood what happened when I was a little girl. Um, well, first of all, I researched with two institutions. One of them is the psychological institution. Psychologist institution from U.S. and the other one is a children medicine institution. Both of them get together and made an interview to a determined number of uh, children and teenagers. And over that public, they got that the 85% of of them have played video games, and over that 85 percentage, the 97 percentage uh, had played violent video games, and unfortunately, thing is that, as we know, in U.S. in most of the schools, there had been some problems where a guy enter into the school with a gun and starts killing to everybody. Well, that those boys belongs to the percentage that say that they have played violent video games. So, according with the statistics, yeah, the violent video games are related to violent actions and violent behavior in children, and of course, it is proved directly. Uh, and it is with solid data provided for these institutions who are dedicated to make that kind of research. And well, if we see the information about the video, it is related to with the proofs of this interview. When we play violent video games, all the environment that the video create is exactly to make us feel free of make whatever we want. And specific video game is GTA 5, which is kind of a society when the user has the freedom of drive without permission in really high speeds. You can kill everybody, and nobody is gonna take you to the jail. And I think that maybe sometimes the feeling of freedom of that video games uh, make that the boys who aren't really conscient about all this is only fantasy, uh, it's out of the screen, and there is when the problem happens. So the point is that video games made us feel in a realistic way, and that make us to feel that we can made all that the video game made us. And well, as I said, that is proved directly with statistics, and the solution for this is to maybe it's impossible to delete all the video games in the world because it is not going to happen, never. So the solution, I think it's the best, is to control and limit the kind of video games and information that we provide to children, because they not really conscious about the situation. And the teenagers, of course, I know that their brain is senior and think different, but unfortunately they know they aren't enough mature to put in aside the real life, and in the other side the video games. So I think that's the best solution. And as I could say, directly it's proved. Maybe most of the companies that are dedicated to make video games uh, make some studies that proves it is not related, uh, playing violent video games with be violent people, but the reality, uh, which is proved with statistics, doesn't say that. And well, that's everything. Thank you.